So after weeks and weeks and hours upon hours of analyzing data, I have finally and decisively come to the conclusion that this is the Optimus Prime of all camera angles. This is where we would cut, but I have no editing software. Do I speak eloquently? Well enough to be president, perhaps? You don't have to lie to yourself. The fit is nice. I forgive you if you do lie to yourself. Humans are a species of critters that enjoy lying to themselves. We do it all the time about love, about our status, about what we mean and our significance, and about how good I look in this suit. It's not a suit, but it suits me well. So I was at the gym, being awesome, being a cool guy. Some who see me at the gym might disagree. But I was there, and it turns out that today is the day that one Jimmy Carter, former president, passes away. He dies. 100 años. Con 100 años. Atrás. So they're showing stills of his life, remembering. And I have no idea who he was, except for the fact that he was president and apparently well liked. They showed stills of him with kids in Africa, being a real stand-up citizen. Naturally, I find myself wanting to do the same so that people will like me. But that's just not how it works, is it? I was also Conan O'Brien. I just discovered he has a podcast. And on one of the episodes, he had Michelle Obama. Interesting name is Michelle. My cousin is named Michelle. Michelle. That's her middle name. So, I can't tell if Michelle sounds like a natively black name or a natively Hispanic name. To me, it doesn't really sound like either. Michelle. Michelle. Sounds French. Michelle. Oh, Michelle. Jesus. And so they had Jimmy Carter on the television, and that pretty much occupied most of the news coverage. Of course, I was there doing my thing on the treadmill. The Stairmaster, the elliptical. Manly stuff. Oh my god, I just burped. Ugh. I'm cutting up, whatever this is called. Not potato. Yams, I believe is what these are called. Yams. Yummy yams. I got a good workout in. I pushed it a little bit. So I'm wondering how sore I'm going to be tomorrow. Now, normally, I would call myself terrible names so that I can push past the soreness and keep going to the gym every day. And you know what? The new year brings experimentation. And so I shall experiment with trusting my body more and listening to my body more. And you know what? My body had told me yesterday that I was sore from the day before. So told me yesterday that I was sore from the day before. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Now I'm great. So if I go hard at the gym, I'm gonna be sore. And I went a little bit hard today. So I'm probably gonna be sore for mañana. So I'm cutting up broccoli, steaming vegetables, thinking about anime, thinking about January 10th, the video game convention, thinking about Monster Hunter. And last night, as I was chilling at home, I just so happened to have this desire to watch a little animation called Legend of Korra. Dun, dun, dun. Now, when the Legend of Korra first came out, when it was first announced that it was going to come out, I was very excited. I was like, oh wow, I enjoyed Avatar: The Last Airbender, and the fact that they're continuing at all is like so amazing. It's like, hey, this is something I wanted, and they're continuing from that world. Now, when it released, came out to mixed reactions. It came out to some people liked it, some people didn't. I was one of those people who was like so about it. I thought it was interesting, but obviously I really liked the action, and to me, when it first released, it didn't seem like it had enough action in it. Fast forward to 30 years old, and I'm watching it through a media platform. And I like it, it's good. The action is more realistic than I could appreciate when it first released. I guess it just goes to show how important your target demographic is. Depending on who your demographic is, they may or may not be old enough or young enough to appreciate what you're trying to do. So, the holidays, all of them except New Year's, are done. Not New Year's. New Year's is, I guess, a holiday. It's not considered, I don't think people think of it as much of a holiday as people think of Christmas as a holiday. I think there are less companies that give you the day off, especially fast food companies that don't at all. Thing is, I don't really feel bad because I think that those people who work actually want to be working. So I try not to think about that because it's sad. Like, why would you want to work on that day, you know? It's kind of sad. But we all know about how I struggle with depression, so we'll keep it G. We'll keep it G, okay? That means genius. So I'm making something. I'm planning on cooking a couple of slices, maybe 4 slices of ham. I have vegetable. I have carrots, I have broccoli, I have yams steaming in a pot. And so what I'm gonna do is cook a couple of tortillas, put those down, lay the ham over the tortillas, and then put the steamed vegetables inside of the ham, and then just kind of roll it all up like a wrap, you know? I think it's gonna taste alright, but I kind of also want to put at least a couple slices of sausage in there too. Well, because why not? For breakfast, I had hash browns and a croissant rich, you know, from Burger King. I give Burger King way too much of my money. And I'm not even part of their rewards app, their BK loyalty rewards thing. What am I doing with my life? So, I post videos pretty frequently. And I do take time to think about how I'm going to say, what I'm going to say, before I let it all out of the chamber like, brrrr. My father is from El Salvador, and the way that they speak is muy rápido, and it's hard to understand. It's kind of a reputation that not just Salvadoreños have, but most of Latinoamérica tienen ese reputation de hablar tan rápido que no puedes entender de lo que están hablando. No es malo, pero alguien que está aprendiendo cómo hablar y cómo tener conversaciones se lo hace más difícil. Entonces, tengo un mensaje para la gente que hacen eso. Shame on you. Take it easy on us. You're mean for that. And you should be ashamed. Bad. The main breadwinner of the house has returned, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy, it is difficult. It is taxing. It is energy draining. And yet, it is my role. I must play the part. I must bear it. Take it on the chin, as they say. Hey, Papa. He always got to play it so super cool. He went like this. And then just went on. I'm loving it. Slow cooking is the key. And also the fool's gold. The fool's gold. Actually, cooking with hot flame is the fool's gold. Sometimes you got to. Because only through risk do we live. I don't know, it's a bit of a cliche, I guess. Papa. Di yes.
¿Qué pasó?
Say yes.
¿Yes para qué? ¿Para qué yes?
You failed, Papa. You failed.
I didn't know it was On the test.
Well, you were. I'm happy. I left him my share of the rent and car insurance as well. In the last year, I've really started pulling my weight. And for this upcoming year, it's not even a resolution, it's just something that's gonna probably most likely happen. I'm like 99.999% certain that I will take on just a little bit more responsibility for 2025. That's my non-resolution to myself. What form, what shape it'll take, maybe it'll have something to do with this, YouTube, maybe Discord, maybe Reddit, maybe I get a couple of people to join my community, maybe we play some video games together, we build, maybe we meet up at a convention or two, share stories, maybe we record for each other and create a team sometime in April, maybe May. Maybe we do that, and that would be enough, right? Everything else staying the same except those things happening would be just a little bit more responsibility. Just a little bit more. Not a crazy amount more. I couldn't handle more. Although it would be interesting to try. I say reluctantly. Porque la vida es así. Nadie sabe, pero cada persona camina en el camino. Así es, y así se va. Así se va. Así se va la cosa. All right, the ham is cooking. Ham is cooking. It's a cooking. It's cook time. Cook time for the piece of ham. Yes, it is. I was on Reddit, on the Monster Hunter subreddit, and I might have left dos o casi tres comments. Gente hablando de jugadores de nueva. Otra gente pensando si tuviera bien idea para comprar el Monster Hunter Rise, porque el Wilds se viene. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to Monster Hunter Wilds releasing because I think it's going to release for the Switch. I have the Switch. I have the handheld version of the Switch. We're going all in on a console the next generation. Next generation, we're going all in on a console. Because certain aspects of my life, namely, específicamente, a donde me vivo, mi casa, mi home, is a little bit, is more stable now. And so that'll free up some things, like for example, being able to purchase a console. Maybe I'll even go on a PC, you know? That'll be something. Going all in on a PC. I'm going all in on a PC. I'm going all in on a PC, yeah, and it feels alright. Going all in on a PC feels alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, my dad told me to be quiet. Guys, that makes me really mad. Let me open the fridge for you. Let me open the fridge for you! See? Ooh. Damn, what's up? This ham is barking. This ham.
No te lo vayas a comer todo de un solo.
Oh my god, mi papá compré pan dulce de chocolate. Ya tú sabes, lo voy a comer todo en un día. Así soy yo. No tengo control desde mi I don't know how to say habits. Habit! My eating habit. Papá, say eating habit en español.
Maña de comer.
Maña de comer, así es. Así se va. I opened the oven and the fridge at the same time. Oh, I'm funny. Hey, papá, Jimmy Carter died. Tenía 100 años.
It's time.
100 años ese Jimmy Carter.
He was living extra time now.
I think he was like, okay, at 100 I'm good. I don't need to be 101. He's like, 100, I'm done. I'm over.
Perfect time. Actually, you're supposed to die at 7.
Well, he died at 100, Papa. And he's not the only one.
He's bit the record.
No, I think the oldest man to ever live was 114.
No, the record for average.
Yeah. Oh, I'm cooking this up real nice, real good. So Papa, I was at the gym, and I was the most handsome one there.
Te lo tienes que decir tú porque si no, ¿quién te lo dice, no?
Exactamente. Oh. Is it? Is it? Y tortillas. Estoy haciendo un rap, papá. ¿Vas a querer una?
Okay.
Un rap. Okay? I offered, okay? Can't say I didn't offer. He doesn't want one.
Don't buy limones. There's lemons back there.
¿Sabes cuánto cuesta? ¡Es mi dinero! Yo puedo comprar lo que quiero comprar con mi dinero, ¿no?
Cuando te digo que compres cosas buenas, ahí lloras. Ahí no
Ahí se va mi papá, hablando de cosas que no necesito oír. Awkward. Okay. We're here. Vegetables are nice and steamed. The tortillas are just about finished. All that needs to cook now is the salchicha. He's whistling now. My father is whistling. See what I mean by the stability of my home life? My home life is more stable now. It wasn't this before. Thank God. Thank God it's stabilized. I hope the camera can pick up your whistling. My father was like, I was like, what? And he goes, okay, let's cool this pot down. It's hot. 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 We got one piece of ham. Come on. Get off me. Get up. We got 2 pieces of ham. Get up. And now all that's left to cook is the... Oh, you hear that sizzling? Sizzling right. We're going to turn up the heat on this one, because we want these salchichas to cook. Y rápido. Come on. Come on, salchicha, no me haces así. No me hagas así. Man, I don't know if you can tell, but I am very self-conscious about my Spanish speaking. No, duh. Good. Shout outs to all my self-conscious Spanish speakers out there. Holding it down. Represent, homeboy, represent. Hey! Get up! Get up! What you do? Get up! Yeah! Yeah! Suck it! Suck it! See, now the flames are really hot, so I'm lifting the pan up off the flame a little bit. A trick I picked up watching Gordon Ramsay. Oh, that's right. Gordon Ramsay is an icon. I said it. There. Fight me in the comments. Fight me in the comments. I don't think anyone would disagree with that at all. Well, except maybe other chefs. Sorry if you're a chef that feels self-conscious that Gordon Ramsay is better than you. He said it. He said it! He said it unapologetically. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. We heated this up fast. Had to cook it fast. And that's how we live our life. Fast! Mm-hmm. We live our life fast. In the fast lane, baby. Woo! Alright. Life in the fast lane. Oh. I mean, I would show you what I made here, but I don't think your eyes can dare to feel what I feel. Woo! Yeah. 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 Steam it up. Steam it up. That's how we wash. That's how we clean over here. That's how we clean it up. I can't even see through the fog, through the steam. Jesus. Mary. Joseph. Oh, wait. I got the hiccups. Alright. Gonna go ahead and... I mean, I will show you the end product. Don't trip. I mean, I'm just saying. I will, Mr. Beauregard. ¿Que no, papá? ¿Papá? Te miras como no sabes a dónde estás. I'm worried for my dad, guys. I think he's getting a little too old. I think I could take him now. I've been waiting for the right opportunity. Mi papá me enseñó cómo ser hombre. No es perfecto, es mi papá. How's the song called Mi Papá? Hope you liked it. Never singing it again. Alright. End result. Bam! So I'm just gonna like wrap that up. Eat that. Oh, and I'm gonna add a little bit of garnish to it, because why not, right? Yeesh. I said a wrap. What's the difference between a wrap and a taco? Is if you can close it all the way. That's basically the difference. It's alright. I do like the taste of the yams, though. I think the yams are sweet. And they add a little bit of variety from the standard potato. This is good stuff. Papá, ¿qué estás haciendo? ¿Qué haces? My papa just said I talk too much. How dare you? You don't talk enough. How about that?